welcome to the channel. This is Pure Wrestling. Today show I'm basically giving you a video how to reunite the Shield. There's 3 ways I would book it if I was GM or owner of WWE. Please comment down below how you would book the Shield reunion basically, and what matches would you be excited to see with the Shield. Also, please check out my past videos in the description box below. There'll also be links to my social media where you can contact me and get involved talking wrestling. But there's videos down there for Monday Night Raw review, Smackdown Live, NXT, and also top 10 superstars I'm excited to play in 2K18. So we go straight into the video, guys, on the first way I would reunite the Shield. Third way I would book it, the final way, this is a long shot how I'd book it, is breaking the New Day tag team title streak. Now what I would do is have the Shield dominate most tag teams in the WWE and coming up through NXT or whatever, have them dominate the whole division and basically break that streak for the Shield. And because basically that streak at the moment looks impossible, but the Shield could be a team to break that streak of 400 plus days. I think that Shield have got what it takes, but the only problem is, obviously for most of these ways to do it, is Roman Reigns' heat at the moment from the crowd, the fans. It is just so much at the moment. But the way you would do it, I'd guess, is you gently push Reigns in, build him up, but have him helping Dean and Seth to then gel them together, reunite the Shield. And I'm sure slowly but surely he would get a pop and change his character to more of a controlling leader like he was in the Shield, not like he is now, overpowered Superman. You would slowly change his character and gel him in to the Shield, and I reckon if they broke that streak, you'd definitely get a pop. It'd be in the history books, and I'm sure everybody would get behind Roman's character if he changed his character. The second way I would do it is looking through NXT upcoming talent. Now recently we have seen Sanity that have been built up as a faction, also Undisputed, which is Redragon, Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, and Adam Cole. Now at the moment Undisputed look like they could be adding other members, so this could change in fact in the future. But I feel like either one of them two factions, or even Authors of Pain, having a feud with them with the Shield would be a great thing in the future to see. Now I don't think the Miz Taraj would be a great way to introduce the Shield and have a reunion. I feel like they would definitely need someone that the fans get behind. I feel like Sanity especially are the group, or Undisputed, them two are the main tag teams coming up through NXT that people actually care about and enjoy. I feel like with Sanity as well be more that dark side, sort of like a Wyatt's family sort of gimmick. I feel like that would be more of a get over, I think, for the Shield, and I feel like that would be a great feud, knowing Eric Young is in there, Nikki Cross obviously outside, Killian Dane and Alexander Wolf, and who knows in the future, Sawyer Fulton, one of the stars used to be in Sanity, hasn't been there for a while. He could even rejoin with Sanity, and that could be extra men to go against the Shield. Look like a pure dominance in numbers game, and you have the Shield reunite, power up. Obviously Seth and Dean getting taken out by these guys constantly like a Wyatt sort of thing, and you have Reigns slowly get in there and help, and sort of his character will develop, and I'm sure people would get behind that if they do it correctly and they book it correctly. The best way I could say possibly to reunite the Shield would be pretty much obvious to most people. Now you can go out there creating amazing tag teams, amazing teams like, say, Aleister Black and Shinsuke Nakamura, like random teams like that. Like them two alone obviously would be great in a tag team, but obviously they're so great solo, I don't think it'd happen. But there's the obvious one of the Shield versus the Club, or the Bullet Club, whatever you want to call it. I think that is probably the best way to go down to reunite the Shield. I feel like if you had Luke Gallows and Cole Anderson, and you had either AJ Styles and Finn Balor, or even both if it was possible, I feel like that would get over. And you had Dean and Seth dominated, just like the other idea where they dominated, and you have Reigns slowly come in, and Reigns is that third wheeler helping them out, basically gives him the extra man, extra bit of power, and in the end, I don't think Reigns, if this was to happen this way, I don't think Reigns should be the leader. I think Seth should take leadership. Now he's got a new character, he's obviously got he's a new cover star of 2K18. I think Seth Rollins could be the leader, even though Reigns looks like a leader in terms of size and body, and I think Seth Rollins should be the leader of the Shield if they reunite it, and Reigns and Dean would be the two side men, if you'd like to call it that way. I think the Shield versus the Club, or the Bullet Club, or whatever you want to call it, would be the way forward, especially if AJ and Finn are in there. It would give it that balance, and it would give it such a great feud, and it would give it a meaning, another meaning behind why the Shield would reunite. As I said, the Miz Taraj is not a way to go for the Shield reunion. I hope they don't do this. By the time even if they do it, I think it could be a major flop, and obviously with all the Reigns heat, as I've said from the beginning, it would be a major disappointment to most fans. I feel like the Club way or the Bullet Club way would be the best. I feel like Sanity could be a great way, and as I said, the streak of the New Day could be a possible way as well. You could even include the New Day streak in with one of them storylines. I think that is also a way of going about it. So yeah, that is it, guys. That is 3 ways I would book the Shield reunion. Now that doesn't mean that them ways would 100% work for Reigns as a character, but I think if they change Reigns' character when he goes into the Shield, as I said, Seth could be the leader. I feel like Seth is the most over, Seth is the most important at the moment. I feel like that would be a major game changer. So yeah, that is it, guys. That is the 3 ways I would book it if I was GM or manager or owner of WWE, how I'd reunite the Shield. Let me know in the comment section down below how you would reunite them, and what feuds would you look forward to, what records would you break with the Shield if you was in control. So yeah, that is it, guys. In the description down below, as I said, links to my social media. You can contact me, we can talk about wrestling, or in the comment section down below. Also be links to my past few videos. I've done a Smackdown live review, Raw review, NXT, also a top 10 people I'm excited for in 2K18. That's a cool video, you should check that out. Also, if you can't be bothered to go in the description, wait until the end of the video. There'll be annotations on my thumbnail after my intro. So thank you very much, guys, for tuning. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget, guys, this is pure wrestling. I'll see you in the next video, guys.